You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're back in Duel Links, and since Sark is finally unlockable, I will actually try to do a challenge with him in ranked. First of all, we're gonna be using his skill, which we acquire immediately when unlocking him, Monarch of the Deep Sea number 32, which of course allow us to have Sark Drake in our extra deck. Now this is a pretty good monster actually. The only drawback of course is that we need 3 level 4 monsters in order to actually special summon him. So unlock with his skill, what is the challenge actually gonna be? I'm gonna be using my auto-duel deck in ranked and trying to get a win. My auto-duel deck is pretty much a bunch of 4-star piercing monsters. I also run strong Wind Dragon, also a piercer, to have a tribute summon monster just in case. And then Big Bang Shot to get my XZ monsters to also pierce, and then a bunch of stable back row like Super Ass Headlong, Widespread Ruin, Mirror Wall and Wall of Disruption. In my extra deck I have Zubaba General and also have Gaga Gigo the Reason, although if I do get a chance to have 3 level 4 monsters on the field, I'm not gonna summon Gaga Gigo, but of course Drake. So without further ado, let's jump in ranked and see if I can get a win with an auto-duel deck and Sark's new skill. So, the first duel we actually keep it in the Zexal world. I'm going against Yuma. Good to know, I am in silver rank. I haven't played Duel Links ranked for a while, but now that I'm getting back to Duel Links, because I was taking a break from the game, I am pretty interested to see how the meta actually, if it actually gets influenced by Sark. I don't really think so. But he's a really interesting character, I do like him a lot. He is focused like Meiko is from the Duel Monsters side of Yu-Gi-Oh! He's a pretty interesting character because Fish, Aqua and Sea Serpent monsters will actually now get a boost with some of his skills, and some of them are pretty interesting, although meta-defining, I don't think I can say that. So I'm in silver with this deck. It's not gonna be that hard to win, I think. And also, since I'm pretty rusty in deck building right now, this is a pretty good excuse to make a video with Sark. Now, what I also wanna do is actually try to make a decent water monster deck with his ace, of course, too, Sark Drake. Onomatoplay, this is gonna be an interesting duel. So I also wanna try and make another more serious deck with him and see what I can do. Although, let's see for now if I can get a win, maybe also get some drop skills for him, and of course level him up, since he's the new character of course. So what is this Yuma gonna do here? Let's see. He summons Gagaga's sister, so it is probably a Gagaga deck. I think he also will have purchased the new structure deck at least once. We will learn, I guess, if he has purchased it more times. Maybe I will also do a Gagaga deck, I don't really know actually. For now, the only XZ monsters I really have are the free ones we have gotten. So you can't overcome my set monster. But this is not the end, obviously. He's gonna XZ summon. Yeah, he is. Let's see into what though. Because on Onomatoplay, he doesn't get his ace. His extra deck, although he might have it. Yeah, he does have Utopia anyway. So Utopia is being summoned now. I'm still not in extreme trouble. Utopia is not an amazing XZ monster, although he's stronger than like all of my 4-star monsters, so that's that. Oh, okay, now he's stronger than all of my monsters. Next duel against Anster Phoenix. Let's see what he is gonna be running. So I'm ranking up here because actually another player surrendered, but of course that doesn't count as a win, so I did not even bother to show it. So let's start off with Enraged Buttlogs and set Super Ass Headlong. He does have a 30 card deck, which is promising of course for us to get a win. Now if I get a win very early, of course we're gonna play more duels. It's silver, things are not gonna be hard anyway. So you set a card, which is nice, and you summon. Oh my god. No way, is this a mirror match or something? Is he playing the same deck as I am? So of course here we're gonna get rid of your monster. He's a dark type, right? Yep, he is a dark. Super Ass Headlong. Back in the day this card was at the top of the meta. Now it's not even used anymore, to be fair. So let's go and summon another monster. That doesn't seem to be activatable. I am gonna worry for Drowning Mirror Force. I'm not gonna play Bing Bang Shot. It is activatable now. Okay, it's Wall of Disruption. So me not playing Bing Bang Shot was actually a good idea. Now, if my monsters survive, and that of course will happen only if he doesn't have a monster to summon, then we can summon Drake. Let's see if I can do that. It's gonna be nice to summon Drake at least once this video. It's not gonna happen in this specific duel though. So Buttlogs is gone. Now I can get rid of his monster. Another Big Bang Shot. Alright, let's summon another Lance. Go for the equip spell card this time and get rid of his monster. I'm not gonna go for double, no point in doing that. By the way, I know I can XZ summon, but I can actually go for Drake. Zuboba is pretty easy to summon anyway. What can you do, Mr. Phoenix? You set a card. Banner of Courage, okay. Oh, he doesn't have a monster. If that's a monster, we get Drake. Come on. Yes, it's a monster. Let's get Drake on the field. This is pretty risky, especially if he has a floodgate. But when I summoned Buttlogs, it wasn't activatable, so I don't think it will be floodgate. So let's actually summon Sark's Ace. Let's see the animation as well. I haven't seen it yet. Number 32, Sark Drake on the field. That's a really cool water effect on the side, I really like it. Number 32 on the field. I'm not gonna actually play... Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's go for game. Let's go for game after the hype summon. And let's see, yes! We get the win. That was a pretty easy duel, so let's play another one. The next duel is against Yugi. Let's see how many cards are you running. That seems like a thin deck. Yes, it is a 20 card deck with a 5 monster extra deck. And that hand can be considered decent since we do have Wall of Disruption here. Let's see what he's gonna be running. He sets a back row card. And he also summons Berry Magician. Okay, if that is Magician, girls, I don't think there is any way I can win. He gets Apple, another set. Okay, 2 sets. I do have monsters. I'm gonna start with Buttlogs. I'm gonna start with a weaker one. Let's not lose our stronger monsters immediately. Now, even if Berry, actually not if, he will activate the effect of Berry now that I will attack, but I will still do damage, which is of course a plus. I don't see any skills, nothing activated for him, right? Yeah, so he's probably running Destiny Drop. Yes, I do continue the attack, and I will actually attack Chocolate now. And you're gonna stop me. Alright. So, attacking Chocolate with something in the graveyard is, of course, not a good idea, so we need to take her out right now, if possible. By right now, of course, I mean next turn. Enemy Controller is actually another card I am not seeing a lot anymore. It's still an amazing card though. Okay, Apple is in the graveyard now, and we are in trouble. Do you have enough monsters though for a full board? Okay, you have Cosmic Cyclone. kind of risking it here, or maybe he has a big play because his life points are low. Okay, invoked all of a sudden are in play. I have actually played an invoked and magician girls deck. Okay, invocation, of course Purgatrio. Of course Purgatrio is on the field now. Maybe Drake wasn't a bad idea after all. So he also gets Magellanica, and we're gonna lose this turn of course because Purgatrio will attack every single one of my monsters and then he's gonna finish it with Magellanica of course. We're facing Yugi and he will rank up. He has a very big deck, 30 cards, and he's playing Balance. That will be interesting. He also has a Magician Girls mat. Let's see if he's actually playing that deck. So I'm gonna set you, and I will actually summon a monster in attack position. Let's see if we can bait him into attacking. If it's another Magician Girl deck, maybe I'm in trouble, but to be honest, it's a 30 card one, so I don't see it being that consistent. Okay, maybe it's Aromazis. He's playing a balanced deck, so that would make sense if it was Aromazis. I don't really remember what every single one of their cards do. DLB is the same. Let's summon you, maybe a back row is activatable. It seems like it is, although he won't activate it. I will actually attack here. Pretty sure he's gonna activate something. Let's see. Or maybe not, he won't. So that was obviously a bait. Alright, yep. But it's absolutely fine, I don't really care for that. Although, if he does make more plays, maybe I'm gonna regret that attack. I don't think it will happen. Let's see. Let's make this duel interesting. Okay, Blessed Winds. You get that back in the deck. Of course, the whole life point shenanigans. The problem I have with Aromazis players, most of the time at least, like, is in silver, it doesn't really matter for me. But in higher ranks, they play super slowly. So Mirror Wall saves us here. I am actually pretty tempted to get my life points lower, and I will actually do that. I will also set Wall of Disruption, and then I think I will be going for Drake again. Let's not just get him once in the video. Let's see. So you will of course summon that, and I cannot get over it, so I am gonna XZ summon into Drake once again. Unfortunately, he's not available to acquire except if you're running the skill, so this is the only way to play him. Still a very good card though, and that's why I want to make a water deck around this skill with Sark. Here you're gonna see the true power of Drake. We do not need, of course, to activate the equip spell. What I'm gonna do here is attack his monster, easily get rid of it since he has nothing in the back row. And as you can see in the card text, now I can detach an XZ material from Drake, resummon my opponent's monster on the field with just 1000 attack, and then I can once again attack with Sark Drake and go for game. So that is the true power of the card displayed here, and I think this is a perfect note to end it on. Thank you so much for watching this video. Of course, like and subscribe for more Duel Links and also One Piece Treasure Cruise videos on the channel. I totally want to make a full-on water deck with, of course, Sark Drake's skill and also the new XZ water monster available from the drops of the Sark event. And if you have anything to suggest, of course, tell me in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.